per measure, his eyes would fill with tears. At last his life declining, he divided his kingdom up, all to his heirs assigning, all but the golden cup. The old man stood there drinking his life's long last draught up, then into the ocean flinging the sacred golden cup. He stood and watched it fall, fill and sink in the sea. Then he turned his face to the wall, and nevermore drank he. What's this? Dear God in heaven, what do I see? I never saw such things. They're good enough for a princess. How would this look on me? I wonder who can possibly own such things. If only some of them belonged to me, people would look on me differently. What is the use of youth and looks, or refined faults and books? But no one wants it anymore. Their praise is pity at its core. They just want gold, to heaven to hold, that's all. God help the poor. He stood and watched it fall, and fill and sink in the sea. Then he turned his face to the wall, and never more drank he.
Your Majesty, in all my days I never thought I'd have such welcome news to deliver. The national debt has all been paid, the money lenders' demands are laid.
My soldiers have been paid. That meant a siege at the recruiting centre.
And here is the mighty instrument that did it, which opened up immeasurable credit. The Imperial Bank here guarantees to pay the bearer on demand the sum of $100,000, redeemable at any day, delivered under the Imperial hand. The guarantee is under the Imperial land.
Which of you has forged our signature?
It's quite genuine, sir, you can be sure. Recall, sir, when last night, as great God Pan, your Majesty appeared, how we proposed a plan of how the nation, at your Majesty's will, might be transformed by a few strokes of a quill.
You signed it last night, and then by dint of dedicated shipwork at the Imperial Mint, we got the whole series printed overnight, and got them to exchanges by first light.
You can't conceive the difference it's made, calming the people and reviving trade.
They take this for real money, did you say? At court, at camp, they take this for real pay.
Such paper in place of actual gold is practical. We know just what we hold. The greater part of the treasures be found throughout your kingdom, untouched underground. Wise men will, when they have studied it, place infinite trust in what is infinite.
Your services deserve to be rewarded, and so they shall be. Now we can afford it.
No man of any kind will bar their lines between us and the singular man of science.
Tell me, look, is this as good as gold?
They'll buy you more than your pig scut will hold.
Could it buy me a farm or an estate?
By all means, what you bid for you'll get.
A country house with hunting, shooting, fishing.
And a socially impeccable position.
I'll go to be a landowner tonight.
And now, who says that fools are never right?
Pangs of love despise, by hell, and worse if I could think of a more effective curse.
What's wrong with you? You seem a little sore. I never saw you look so glum before.
I damn my soul to hell this very minute if it weren't for the fact that I'm already in it. The jewels we left, which that girl should have got, Some pestilential priest has swiped the lot. She told her mother. You can be sure she sniffed it once the jewels were not quite pure. Gretchen, my girl, she says, ill-gotten wealth corrupts the mind. It's not good for your health. So be on the safe side, and I'll arrange a gift to the church to keep you out of danger. Off to the priest, who takes one look at the stuff and says, Child, you have done a Christian deed, which is its own reward. Only the church can properly afford such carriers of moral indigestion. With which he sweeps the lot off the board as if they'd been crumbs swept off a table, and leaves as soon as he is decently able.
And Gretchen?
She's more curious than she is cross. Some consolation in her tragic loss.
I cannot bear to think of her downcast. Get her some more jewels, more splendid than the last, and that box was nothing to boast about.
No sooner said than done, you think, no doubt.
Just do it.
Yes, sir, no, sir, 3 bags full. A man in love's the pretty kind of fool. To please her ladyship, the silly loon would mount a ladder to unhook the moon.
Oh God, forgive my wretched man. I doubt though if I ever can. Leaving me here upon the shelf, running off to amuse himself. I never crossed him. God knows I did love him. And now he's left, the rank unfairness of him. He might even be dead. To think of it. I wish I had the death certificate. Gretchen, what's the matter, girl? Another box of jewels has come for me. I found them in my room. I cannot think who could be leaving them for me, and these are even more splendid than the ones I found before. This time, don't go and tell your mother, otherwise the priest will have it too, just like the other. Martha, look, just look at me. You lucky girl. But don't you see, I can't walk out like this, or wear them in church or anywhere. Then just you come and visit me and put them on secretly. Then come the holidays, there'll be a chance. A necklace here, an earring there. Your mother won't notice, and if she does, we'll spin some tale or other. Oh gosh, sit my mother can sit. A stranger. Come in, sir.
May I make free to do just that? Forgive the liberty. But is there a Mrs. Martha Schwertlein here?
That's me. What can I do for you?
I didn't know you had such distinguished company. I'd better go.
Distinguished company. Ha! There's a joke. No, sir. These things don't belong to me.
It was in no way just the jewels.
Now tell me, sir, what is your business here?
I only wish my news were happier. A gloomy start to our first meeting. Your husband's dead and sends you greeting. Perhaps it might sound better if I said your husband sends you greeting and is dead.
I never want to fall in love. To know the one I love is dead would kill me too.
No pleasure without pain. Such is life.
Pray heaven show him mercy, and his wife.
A husband here on earth is what you need. A pretty girl like you.
Oh no, indeed, I'm in no hurry to be wed.
No husband? Would a lover do instead?
That's not our custom here, I'd have you know.
Custom or not, such things do happen.
How did you know?
I watched him as he lay on a dirty bed of straw. He passed away in Christian penitence. Oh, wretched sinner, he cried, to leave my wife. Could I but win her forgiveness for my errors here below?
Poor man, I had forgiven him long ago.
Though she, God knows, was more to blame than I.
What? Dirty lie?
They boarded, went a few days out to sea, a Turkish frigate with Sultan's gold on board. His bravery attained its due reward. He won a tidy fortune for his share.
Where is it then? Buried? Where did it go?
Blown to the four winds. Will we ever know? One day in Naples, homeless, wandering, a pretty girl came and took him under her wing. Showed herself such a true and loving friend. Bore the marks of it right to the end.
You mean that's the only news you bring? No messages? No money?
Not a thing.
Ah, I'll never find a one like him if I live to be 100. Ah, he was in love. It's just he was always on the move and all that running after foreign women and foreign wine and